Have you ever heard of a different changing room for a single player? Hello and welcome. You're watching Revsportz. I'm Rohit Juglan, and I'll be giving you this detail about this particular thing around Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, because there is a lot of chatter around him, not only in Northern Ireland but in England also. 2-match T20I series here, 5-match T20I series there, and he is obviously this 15-year-old young kid. Everyone is talking about him. Everyone is writing about it. The media is very excited. The people are very excited around him. But the thing is, when you come to this part of the world, there is a different law of the land, and which gives you, this specific thing around, children's safety, the safeguarding of the children's. And when it comes down to the minor category, means if you are under 16, then obviously it took the utmost priority. And what we are getting, as far as this particular place is concerned, yes, in Northern Ireland it is way more stricter than, it is different here as compared to the England Cricket Board thing, because it ultimately comes down to the cricket boards. The England and Wales Cricket Board, and then obviously here the Cricket Ireland. Obviously two different boards, part of the UK, but cricket boards are different. So, and we are still waiting for what the Cricket Ireland, what's their official say around this. But obviously England and Wales Cricket Board are very clear on this, that if you are under 16, if you are a minor, you have to use a completely different changing room. So during the strategic talks, during the game, Vaibhav Sooryavanshi will be there in the major part of the dressing room, in that main part of the dressing room. But when it comes down to kit off and kit on, or before the match, after the match, he has to use a completely different changing room. There was a player in Arsenal, Max Tauman, if memory serves me right, he also used the similar kind of thing. I think till late December, when he turned here, he wasn't in the category of a minor over 16. After that, he used the same changing room. So there are more, it's a very detailed kind of a law, and you have to do certain things. You can't do certain things. There will things falling into certain category as far as this, under 16, being under 16 is concerned. So this is completely different. If you talk it, if you talk around the world, if you see the laws around the world, it is completely different. Like during the time of IPL, he used the same, the same dressing room. Here also he will use the same dressing room, but the changing room will be different for Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. And obviously we are still waiting for what Cricket Ireland will tell us officially, but we are definitely, and then obviously we're going to tell you in detail about that, what's the process here. Because generally in Cricket Ireland, what I've read, in the small clubs, what they do is to tell the young kids to to be ready from the home and then come to the club. So you have to get ready in the club and get ready in your premises and then come to the ground. But as I said, that we are still waiting for an official reply from Cricket Ireland. But this is going to be a little different. I'm not saying that it will going to be little difficult, but it is going to be little different for Vaibhav Sooryavanshi.